Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. Today we have another news / update video for Fallout 76, so let's crack right on into it. Jumping right into this one, we're going to be talking about Mischief Night, as it is going to be on the 7th of October. So this is more of a reminder, as I believe we've spoken about this before. So the long missing Mischief Night event was back on the PTS, and it will be making its way back into the game this fall. The event was unfortunately shut down in 2019 due to seemingly unsolvable bugs. Now, 5 years later, Night of Mischief has been completely reworked and repositioned in Skyline Valley. The event now takes place in Rapidan Camp, and there are tons of new rewards. It was announced in the community calendar for the 7th of October through to the 21st of October. The goal of the event is to devastate Rapidan Camp, setting fires and sowing chaos. You'll fight against the Lost and time to complete all objectives. At the end, the vertibird will be blown up on the helipad and you'll receive your rewards. You can view all rewards in the post. So we'll review the rewards real quick and just have a little peek and see what we can get. So just real quick, if you want access to all these articles, it is on the Nuka Knight website, and I will leave a link to all the articles specifically that I look at, but definitely go check out Nuka Knight's. It has a lot of information if you want to keep up with upcoming stuff and all that stuff. They data mine the information, so it's pretty good stuff. So on this article, they do a walkthrough on how to do the event. We won't do that. Maybe in the future I'll record it with the event. That'll be cooler, I think, but we'll have a look at some of the rewards here. So you get 50 caps, 3 of some food, some 400 XP, yada yada yada, and here's some of the rewards. So new, we have the Mischief Night Stain, we have 1 to 3 improved baits, the player title Goblin, as well as some legendary modules included in that, and that's a 100% drop. Then we have the 6.2% drop chance drops. That includes the Bat Plushie, which is this thing here. We have the Bat Plushie Backpack. I'm sure some people will want this one. We have the plan for the Bony Arm scones. I don't know what that, whatever, candle thing. I'm guessing for your camp. Next we have the Cauldron Hot Tub. I'm guessing some folks are definitely going to want that one. We have the plan for the Crooked Metal Fence. This is pretty cool that you're getting some fencing through this. We have the plan for the Cultist Lamp. We've got the Deathclaw Gargoyle Statue. Pretty interesting looking piece there. We've got the Haybale Throne. That's also an interesting one. You sit on a wheelbarrow. I love it. Next one we have here is the plan for the Jack-in-the-Box Backpack. I do like this one. This one's a pretty neat one. I like that. I wonder if the little Jack-in-the-Box thingamajig bobs around while you're running around. Now that would be a cool feature. I don't know if Bethesda would have done that though. Next we have the Jack-o'-lantern Backpack Flare, which is a pretty neat little thing for your backpack. After that we have the large Deathclaw Gargoyle statue. So there's a small one and a big one that look identical. Next we have the plan for the Scorpion Plushie, for all you plushie collectors out there, and I'm sure there are some. We also have the Scorpion Plushie Backpack, so quite a few backpack pieces here with this event. We've got the plan for the Skeletal Weapon Rack. This is a pretty neat looking weapon rack. I'm guessing your weapon goes along these skeleton hand things. Next we have the plan for the Spooky Scarecrow headpiece. And then finally we have the Spooky Scarecrow outfit, so you can look like a scarecrow if you want to. All of them are tradable, it looks like. I believe. Tradable, yeah. So these plans are tradable. So if you're into the economy of Fallout 76, so these ones up here are some like the stain is not tradable. You can maybe make some trades with those pieces, obviously later in the following year, I would presume. And it looks like those are the rewards coming with Mischief Night. Next on the list of things, on the 18th of September, we have a trio of events popping up, that being the double score weekend. And this weekend will also have Murmur, I can never pronounce this, I'm just going to say Merm, mystery pick, which is not the best thing. You spend 60 scrip to randomly get a random legendary, and it could be anything: weapons, armor, melee, whatever. It could be, it's so random. I guess if you want to gamble and you just have so much script you don't know what to do with it, this is an option, but I think there's better things to do with your script than this particular event. And then we have Minerva's Big Sale, which has offers from list 5, list 6, and list 7. Let's go check that list out. So here we have the list, and this is quite an extensive, large list, as it's 3 different sale weeks, you could say, or whatever, all combined into one big mega sale. So here we have the Gauss minigun, and if you don't know, currently the Gauss minigun is a absolute abomination on the battlefield. It is just slaying everything at ridiculous damage numbers. I am soloing the first boss of the raid, and I can hit up to 2,000 damage, over 2,000 damage per shot. Now, you can get significantly higher than that. I'm not saying that that's the highest you can get, but with my, you know, all-round build for raiding and being able to actually carry the many bits of loot in there, that's what I am personally hitting, which is pretty insane considering this is a full health build. If you well, I say full health, that's half health, so I have 2 bars of health basically as I'm going like half bloodied. I'm not sure if that's the way to go, but I have a bloodied version, so that's what I'm using. I tested bloodied and I tested anti-armor, and I was getting more damage doing that with my Gauss minigun with bloodied. I do have a full troubleshooter set with the raid power armor. I forgot what it's called, Vulcan, I think. And so I am very, very, very tanky with ricochet on and all that good stuff. And then I actually had my wife with a flamethrower shooting me with the flamethrower heal card, a perk card. I forgot what it's called. Just so I'm not spamming as many stim packs, as it is quite sketchy being low health in there. I can do it, but it just, I don't have to focus on my health. Moving on, we have the plan for the Gauss pistol aligned short barrel, the drum magazine, and the refined receiver. Modifications for your Gauss pistol, and the Gauss pistol is one of my favorite weapons, personally. Next, we have the plan for the protective lining Secret Service Under Armor. We have the shielded lining Secret Service Under Armor. We have the full Thorn armor that includes the chest, both leg pieces and both arm pieces, if you're wanting that. We have the plan for the lighter build Secret Service armor limbs. We have the plan for the plasma caster. May you rest in peace from your glory days. We have the plan for the Secret Service under armor. We got the T65 calibrated shocks, rusty knuckles, and jetpack trio modifications that seemingly are always in every sale. We have the plan for the gutter. We've got the plan for the ultralight build Secret Service armor limbs. We have the Warglaive Flame Blade and Shock Blade modifications. We have the Water Well. We have the Whistle in the Dark plan. We have the Ammo Converter, which is a pretty good one to pick up if you've not picked that up yet. Coming in at 938 gold bullions. If you've got that, I highly recommend it. It can be quite handy to have if you're struggling for ammo, or just if you got ammo that you don't use and you've got other ammo, you can convert it, so it's quite nice. Next, we have the plan for the Floater Flame Grenade. And one of my favorite weapons here, I love all the Gauss guns, I'm going to be honest, is the Gauss Shotgun. That also comes with the extended barrel, the extended magazine, and the hardened receiver available to purchase as well, the modifications. We have the Brotherhood Recon chest piece, helmet, left and right arm, as well as the left and right leg, so the full Brotherhood Recon set. And we also have the plan for the kids truck bed, and finally, most importantly, the umbrella hat. And that's going to conclude this video. I hope you guys found it informative, and I hope to help you guys out. Definitely some interesting things coming, and definitely go check out that Minerva sale. There's some really good pieces in there for a lot of people. If you've not been around, I know there's a lot of new players. Definitely go check that out for yourself. Either way, cheers all for joining me. Thanks all for watching, and I'm going to catch you all on the next one.